Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, and Holly, inside of this box is a lot of freedom, okay? A lot of freedom. So excited. Cooper knows what's in this. James, you know what's in it?
I have a strong feeling I
James.
do with this packaging.
And I'll tell you this, it is shipped to Leroy the Savage. Doesn't even say my name on it.
So you probably shouldn't be opening it.
I should. Leroy?
Without the recipient. I don't think that's legal.
Gotta be very careful while opening anything that says Frankenstein on it. It's probably super badass and you don't want to scratch it.
Staples. Oh man.
Oh my goodness gracious, sweet honey barbecue.
Alright, flip it over. Dump everything out.
Dump it. Oh gosh. Are you guys ready?
Is it pretty?
It's as pretty as what we've seen in photos. We haven't seen it in person yet. Oh my Lanta.
Oh.
Oh, look at the God Bless America.
So shiny.
Okay, let's get it out.
Pull that thing out of there. Come on.
I want to be careful. It's so shiny. Get this off of here.
Just lift it up real quick.
My Lanta.
No. Would have been too easy.
Wow, dude. Oh, baby. Are you kidding me? Guys, this here is a 100% billet aluminum intake from Frankenstein Engine Dynamics for Leroy. They asked me what I could engrave in it. I said, God Bless America. That's the only thing fitting for this. This has got to be the sexiest damn thing I have ever seen.
You know what that's for.
It's got the blast port on the back, so we have a huge backfire. Blows it out the little port back here.
They put vacuum ports in it.
Oh, look at all those.
That's nice. That cleans everything up.
That's so nice, vacuum ports. Oh, dude. Look at that. Everything is billet. Billet. And it's got an intercooler in the middle, just like our current intake. You know how we have that intercooler sandwich in our intake? Same thing with this. That thing is massive.
Oh, yeah.
This entire intake started as one ginormous block of aluminum. Goes into Frankenstein's huge CNC machines, and they shred it down until it's this gigantic, beautiful piece of freedom.
And it's all modular, so if you want to change if you go from cathedral to square, or rectangle port, you just
so you can basically
unbolt the bottom.
From the inside, you can unbolt it, and you can take the runners off, switch it to like rectangle port. It's actually anodized clear, so it'll stay clean and billet like this forever.
Bigger fittings.
Super careful getting all kinds of
bigger IN fittings.
Jeez.
That's a bonus.
So we got bigger fittings for more water flow. So this intake, although it is gorgeous and can probably hold, I don't know, freaking 1,000 pounds of boost because it's so strong. I mean, literally it's all billet aluminum. This thing is freaking boost proof, I can tell you that much. But the real reason for this is a more efficient intake, so we can make more power on the same amount of boost that Leroy will be running. So basically that 826 tune can now be an 8.1 tune with just this intake. And when we go out for our next race, which our next race is Indy, and then we have the ice cream cruise, and we are gonna swap this on today, we're gonna literally be able to go out on kill with this intake. This thing is insane. So I'll tell you, these intakes are not cheap, but they are about the highest of quality intakes you can possibly obtain. And Frankenstein offered us a coupon code to give to you guys, so if you order a billet intake, you actually get 15% off using coupon code God Bless America. And actually, if you think about it, 15% is a huge margin, especially on something like this. So if you can put that to use, now is your chance. It's actually good through the end of August. So if one of you guys wants an intake from Frankenstein, God Bless America is the coupon code. This thing is incredible. I mean, this just the way this is manufactured and everything about it, she's She's
Quality
bad.
piece of
Oh, look at that. They engraved the
Yeah,
American
flag
flag
on the back.
So made in America, and I can tell you what, she's gonna rip for America. All we can do now is swap this on the Leroy and freaking hook up the charge pipes and let her rip tater chip. So if you have an insanely sick intake, you need some sick fuel rails too. So we got some Frankenstein fuel rails to go along with it.
Box of billet is what we have here.
I didn't even know we were getting a valley cover.
Are you finally getting rid of the stock LS1?
Hey, don't make fun of that one. That one's lasted a while, okay? It's done a beautiful job. Damn, dude. Look at that. Everything they make is so pretty, you don't even want to put it on the car.
Yeah, that color is badass too.
Dude, it's so sick. That is so sick. Alright, well, guys, we got to go pull Leroy's intake off. Pop this new guy on there. This is going to be sick. Same boost, more power. It's going to be so rowdy. I'm so excited. Guys, we put mufflers on the Crown Vic and an H-pipe, and it already sounds a million times better. Yeah. Finally, you can hear that blower again. Sounds really good. All right, we gotta pull this thing out and put Leroy in here. Well, Leroy, you and the old Holly High Ram have done well together, but it's time to get upgraded. Neighbor is sounding and looking so freaking good, guys. So pumped. All right, we got a special delivery for Leroy. So since we just had to pull the intake off on the dyno, we're actually pretty fresh on this whole intake ripping off deal. So a couple of V-bands, guys, all the vacuum lines. We gotta undo the turbo oil feeds, things like that. Got to disconnect the fuel system, but that all kind of comes off as one big piece. This will not take us long. So guys, this is the one piece that we have to get adjusted by ProFab, because odds are the throttle body will sit in a little bit different of a position. Probably won't be a crazy change, but hopefully it's just one or two cuts and we'll have it fixed up. And if you guys remember how I ran my fuel system, we pull this dash 10 off the feed line and then pull the dash 8 off the return line, and literally everything else is one big piece. We'll get the injectors and stuff off once the intake is off the car. Are you ready, Cooper?
Yeah, lift that girl off of there. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 we're spilling some Ignite.
Oh no.
It's all in your shoes.
Got ourselves a roadblock.
Yep.
Oh, Billet.
Oh.
Oh, give me a bucket.
Just, it's water.
Back. It's in the back.
That thing holds a lot of water.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go set it by the new intake. So this one's clearly got some height. This one's got some girth.
The throttle body location, though, it's just a little bit tilted on the Holly.
Yeah, so this is definitely, well, it's higher, so maybe they put more angle on it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is higher, it's got more angle. A little bit lower, a little bit flatter. Looks like we might be able to make our brackets sort of similar. There you have it. This feels heavier, but at the same time, right now, it's got a throttle body on it. It's got the fuel rails, injectors, all that stuff, so it's hard to say, and the fuel pressure regulator. Well, that was easy. How long did that take us? 10 minutes, 10, 15?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Easy enough. Also, while we have the intake off, guys, we're gonna change out this tensioner for a solid tensioner. This factory ones have just been jumping around too much and ditching the belt. Got this one off eBay, it's Billet, so got to throw that on there today. So this Frankenstein intake does require a bigger throttle body, which I did not know about. So we have this Nick Williams throttle body. This is only a 90 though, we got to jump up to a 102. So I got to get on the phone and order a 102 throttle body, but that should be just like a day's wait. We'll have it shipped right to ProFab so they can fab up the cold side. So off with the old, guys, and in with the new. So fancy. So all we gotta do is swap over the oil pressure sensor and we are good to go. Gotta get to our fuel injector clinic injectors. Those big old things, we're gonna need them. Gotta have those, gotta get the fuel pressure regulator off. Figure out where we're gonna mount some of this stuff because it's all kind of changing when we switch over to that thing. We currently run a vacuum block, but we're hoping since we've got those nicely positioned vacuum ports, we should be able to plug most of this stuff right into the intake. You know, closer to the source, the better. Doesn't make a huge difference, but if we can get it all on there, that would be nice. Oh, damn, that looks so good. So Got the injectors in, fuel rails on. It looks so good. I've always loved messing with injectors. They're just such a cool little device and they're so finicky. So everything went in perfect, feels real tight. James is putting in the O-ring fittings for the ends of the fuel rails. Pretty much everything from this intake should swap right over, which is convenient. Just kind of undo the fittings on the end, put them on these. It'll all run the same, fit the same, and we'll go ahead and drop the intake on Leroy once we're complete with that. Hands are clean, so we're gonna touch the intake. As you can hear, it's pouring rain, but we are about to place the intake.
No sharp objects?
On Leroy, yeah, no sharp objects. Yeah. Clip your nails. Okay, all right.
Give James a pat down, he doesn't have any sharp objects.
All right,
perfect, fantastic, like TSA.
Here, I'll bring it over and we'll feed those on. Got it.
Oh, lift with their legs.
The trick is to lift with your back in a twisting, jerking motion.
I'd help, but I have a camera. Frankly, I don't want to help.
You're doing a great job, Cooper.
The moment of truth.
Woo!
Clearing some things.
Stand back here and look at that thing.
Yeah, she does look pretty.
Oh, dang. Oh, that is so sick. Guys, are you kidding me? That is so freaking sick. Oh my goodness. Dude, that kind of sets everything off. And the God bless America. I mean, does it get any more American than that? So you're just gonna cut that with the old dikes?
Give it the old snipperoo.
All right, cool.
Get back here.
Damn, dude, it's so shiny. We got to keep this thing looking really good. We've been kind of letting it go on the charge pipe lately. We need to keep that thing more polished. Well, alrighty, my friends, as you can see, we got a gap here, but Cooper had a good idea. We're gonna use what's called Bluetooth boost. So when it gets here, it's gonna Bluetooth the boost into the intake. Oh, look at that. So. Wow, yeah, so that's the difference. Look at the angle difference though, that really shows it. So that's what it would have been. The higher end went up like that. So my vision is going to significantly be improved. Here's the thing, guys, our new 102 millimeter throttle body will be at ProFab on Monday. It's getting shipped right there. So all they have to do is put that throttle body on. They're probably gonna have to cut back here from the looks of it to change the angle on this to go right into the throttle body, but things look great. We got to push this thing into the trailer, and Leroy will be chilling at ProFab for the next couple of days getting some work done. So that's it for now, guys. We will end it off there. This beautiful Frankenstein billet intake is on Leroy and it looks incredible. So it's just pouring rain right now, which is amazing because we have to load the car, so that's just beautiful. But I'll end it off there, guys. Thanks for watching. Do It for Dale. We will see you later.